Hello and welcome. Hey, fucker. Exit out of that. There we go. Alright, let's get into this cockpit. Actually, I want to see where my pushback's going to be. Interesting little things hanging off the back. The hell are those? Interesting. Alright. Flight plans in. We're going to have to go ahead and request clearance. So let me pop this up. Delta 786 ready for IFR clearance.
Delta 786 is cleared to Kilo India Alpha Delta, climb via the BLZZR5 departure, with the BLZZR transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 04 right. Climb to 13,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 8 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.0. Squawk 5023.
Delta 786 is cleared to Kilo India Alpha Delta. Climb via the BILZZR5 departure with the BLIZZR transition. Then as filed, climb to 13,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 8 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.0. Squawk 5023.
Delta
After you put your
786
carry-on
read back
items in
correct.
the overhead bin and it is
Altimeter
full, make sure you close
3038
it as a
contact
courtesy to
ground
other
on
passengers.
121.75
Also be sure that the
ready for
aisle is
pushback.
clear
Have
and
a
sit
good
down so
afternoon.
that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety cards provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
7627, feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.75 when ready to taxi. Boston, clearance delivery 6049.
Okay, what was our 30038? Altimeter 3038. Altimeter 3038.
Feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.75 when ready to taxi.
Oh. Why can't I set the barrel? Three 3038. Okay, 3038. You're gonna be 3038. Inches, alright. And you are 3038. Alright. Start the clock. Get our clocks going. Alright, flight directors can come on. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the APU. The generator on. Alright, what's our squawk code? Squawk 5023. 5023. 5023. I'm going to go ahead and put you in transponder mode. Let's go ahead and test that.
TCAS test.
Pass. Alright, TCAS test has passed. We're going to want our weather. Definitely going to want traffic. Oh, that's off at the moment. Okay, just waiting on the passengers to get finished loading. And let's go up and take a look, make sure our APU has come on.
Boston, clearance delivery.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps on. APU bleed can come on. Trim air can come on. Recirc fans can come on. Keep the packs off for now. Go ahead and put the beacon on. Go ahead and get that off. Now we're running on the APU. So we can go ahead and kill the ground power. So let's go back down to the CDUs. Ground connections. We can go ahead and release ground power. And we can release the air conditioner. Alright, so 13,000 feet. So we're going to go up to 13,000. Alright, 13,000 feet. I want to check our perf real quick. 156. 166.
We're on your time now. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 787 with service to Washington. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Alright, so they're going to prepare the cabin for departure. Let's come on down here for the center. I want to take a look at our fuel. Okay, we have no auxiliary fuel. We have 32,000 pounds of fuel. Should be good. Okay, baggage loading is done. So we can go ahead and remove. It says it's boarding still. Alright. So I'll just go back here. Get that out of there. Alright, let's come up to the overhead and just double check it. ADIRUs are on, thrusters to auto, seats on, external power is off. Seatbelts to on, no smoking to on. Alright, pressurization is auto. Go ahead and put on our engine bleeds. Okay, boarding is complete. So we can go ahead and call for the deck to be removed, or the jetway. So we're going to operate the jetway. Then we should see that start to go back. These guys are all going to pull away. And we will now switch the radio and request pushback and startup. So we're going to want to put our tail to the left, nose to the right. So now we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. Oh, we got to close some doors too. So let's come on in here and get these doors closed. So we're going to go ahead and close that entry. Close the aft cargo. Close that cargo.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay, they're ready for pushback.
Locking gear.
Ooh, look at all them planes freaking. Sorry, we're going to 4 right anyway.
Clearance delivery. American 2747, IFR to DFW, ready to copy. American 2747
Alright,
is cleared to
let
DFW.
me just double check. Put you to RTO. Nose right, tail left.
8.2 squawk 0004.
Okay, we got to remove the wheel chocks.
747, cleared to DFW. Airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 6,000. Departure on 118.25, squawk 0004. American 2.
Okay, let's go to ground.
Feedback correct. Contact ground on 1.
Ground, Delta 786, ready for engine start and pushback.
Delta 786 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Alright, so let's get rid of the wheel chocks. We're going to come in. We are going to remove the wheel chocks.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and release the parking brake.
Boston ground.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we can now start up engines. So let's come up here to the lower panel. So
Hold short, runway 4 left, via taxiway Echo. American 2747.
did we turn the APU bleed?
Director speaking to flight attendants for a safety demonstration.
There's on.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. The fasten
Fuel.
metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected speeds. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind the head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't
Go ahead and get the
inflate.
next one.
Oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling
Starting
with
engine
children, now's
one.
the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting your cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
132.225 when ready.
Okay. APU's running. Alright, let's go ahead and let him know he's set. Confirm good engine starts. So they're gonna disconnect. So hydraulic generators, we're gonna put those on. So we need to check our. We have a fault in the generator.
Unlocking gear.
That's not good. Alright, let's figure out where.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
Go
bin
ahead and put our
removed.
packs on. Alright, that generator no longer has a fault. We did a reset on it. Let's do a quick overheat test. Alright, yeah, it's good. Seatbelt signs on. Nav logo's on. We're going to go ahead and put our taxi lights on. And runway turnoff lights on.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Let's go ahead and get some. Okay, so now we can turn off the APU because we don't need it. And kill the generator. We can also kill the APU bleed. Keep the engines, trim airs on. That's all on. Alright, looks like we are ready to taxi. We'll set our flaps to 5. Delta 786 ready to taxi IFR. Delta 786 ready for start a pushback. Delta 786 ready for taxi.
Delta 786 taxi to runway 04 right via taxiways Alpha, Sierra, Uniform, Bravo. Hold short runway 04 left, and runway 09, and runway 04 right.
Taxi to runway 04 right via taxiways Alpha, Sierra, Uniform, Bravo. Hold short runway 04 left and runway 09 and runway 04 right, Delta 786. Okay, so we can now taxi. So what I'm going to do is we're going to call on our, so we had a 4 left start. Why do we not have a 4 right start? Okay, so we're going to have to taxi those ways. Give me a second. I got to load up my charts. Figure out where the hell we are. So it says taxi Alpha. Where's Alpha? Alright, let me pull up nav charts. Give me a second. NAV Navigraph charts. Gotta pull up my charts. Sign in. I already signed in, you fudge balls.
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go look for an airport, Boston. I gotta figure out where we are want taxi, I want airport info. Okay, so we're there. So she said Alpha, which is down here. Alpha Bravo. Taxi Alpha Sierra Uniform Bravo. Alright. See if we can do this right. Alpha Sierra Uniform Bravo. Okay, so brakes coming off. And we're going to come out, begin our move. We're still having a hydraulic pressure issue. I'll check that when we get up to the runway. Alright, so we're going to come down Alpha, which is this one. Clear left, clear right. I should have cut that a little stronger. I should have cut that sooner. Forgot the 777 is a lot harder to steer. Alright, so we got to go Alpha Sierra Bravo.
Boston ground, American 1099er with Quebec, ready to taxi IFR. American
Alpha, where is Sierra?
2 and hold short of runway 4 left via taxiway Charlie Bravo Echo. Contact tower on 132.225 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 4 left using taxiway Charlie Bravo Echo. American 1099er.
See, I don't even see Sierra. That's Quebec. We'll just come down Alpha to Kilo. Alpha, that's Frank. Charlie, Echo, Kilo. Bravo. Well, we'll just go up to the runway. There's Charlie. Let's come on, take a step outside.
American 1099er hold position, crossing the Boeing on the taxiway. American 1099er continue taxi. Roger, American 1099er.
I believe those things are Wi-Fi. Okay, so we're going to cut down Bravo. Sierra. Do you see Sierra? I don't even see a Sierra, but it's okay. We're going to come in here to Bravo.
Delta 786 clear to cross runway 04 left.
Cleared to cross 04 left. Delta 786.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking. Mike, Charlie Bravo, Foxtrot, Alpha. World Travel 3755.
I'm guessing they wanted us to cross it there. There's no freaking way. We're going to go down to Bravo. Let's go back to the onboard. We'll chime the cabin when we're ready to leave again. Let's check our traffic. Traffic. Altimeter. Okay, so we got all that. Let's go back here. Cleared across runway 4 left.
Boston ground, Pacifica 6690 Romeo, ready to taxi.
We're going to go ahead and arm the auto throttles.
690, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 9 via taxiway Juliet Bravo, Mike. Contact tower on 128.8 when ready. Taxiing, hold short runway 9 via taxiway Juliet Bravo, Mike. Pacifica 6690.
So she said we can cross 4 left. So we're going to go ahead and cross 4 left. And then we're going to hold short
Boston,
4 right.
World Travel 7453, request taxi to North Park. World Travel 7453, taxi to General Aviation Parking, using taxiway November, Bravo, Alpha 1 Alpha. Taxiing to General Aviation Parking, via taxiway November, Bravo, Alpha 1 Alpha, World Travel 7453.
Okay, so we're going to hold here. We need to contact tower. Alright, APU generators off. Let's just go back up here to the lower. Alright, so we need to put our landing gears on. Taxi can come off. Runway turnoffs are good. Chime the cabin. APU's off. Aft is all set. What the hell did I just trip? Alright, you're good. You guys are all set. Flaps are set to 5. We'll double check so we can see this. Yep, flaps are 5. Engines are good. Alright, let's go ahead and run a clear. Let's clear this, cancel this. Cancel, recall. Okay. Auto brakes, passenger sign, doors, manual. Perfect. So we are in a perfect takeoff configuration. Let's go ahead and Delta 786 ready for takeoff.
Delta 786 contact tower on 128.8.
128.8 Delta 786. 128.8. Tower Delta 786 ready for departure.
Delta 786 winds are 065 at 14 knots, altimeter 3039 cleared for takeoff. Runway 04 right, squawk 5023.
5023. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 right.
Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Delta 786 cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 right. Squawk 5023. Alright. So we are set. So we are about ready to go in and get this bad boy going. So let's get up on the
approaching 04 right.
So let's get up on the runway here. Get into position.
On runway 04 right.
Okay. So we are ready to take off. Let's go ahead and do something real quick. I need to get our heading bug set. 034. Okay, so I'm going to go LNAV, VNAV. Our initial climb out.
Tower Pacifica 6690, runway 9 ready for takeoff. IFR green.
Auto throttle on.
Runway 9 cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 Pacifica 6690.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
V2.
Up we go.
Positive rate climb.
Gear up. So we're going to go ahead and just manually fly this until we hit 1,000 feet. Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Delta 786 contact Boston departure on 133.0. Have a nice day.
Okay, autopilot's coming on. 133.0. I'm going to drop that down. Boston Center, Delta 786 with you. 5,000 feet for 13,000. Delta 786 with you. 5,000 for 13,000. Anti-ice on. Uh-oh, we need anti-ice. I don't even think I have fucking anti-ice. Window heat. Alright, so we're climbing. Delta 786 with you. Flight level 100 for flight level 130.
Delta 786 squawk 5023.
5023. I am squawking that. Oh, my fucking
Ladies and gentlemen,
stupid thing
we have
is
now
not.
passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a
Delta
reminder to please keep your
786
seatbelt
climb and
fastened while
maintain
you're
flight
seated
level
and do not congregate
220.
in the galleys or near the lavatory.
Delta
This
786
aircraft is
radar
equipped with
contact.
onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Climb and
you'll be able
maintain
to
flight
access our
level
wide range of
220,
free
Delta
live TV
786.
and paid movies library.
Delta 786 maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, Delta 786. Alright, so we're going to go maintain that flight level. So we are now at 13,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. And we are headed for flight level 220. Let's take a peek outside, see what it looks like. There we go. That was a nice smooth takeoff. Okay, 18,000. We're going to go ahead and switch our barrel over to standard. And now 18,000 standard, and that should went automatic standard, and this barrel should be standard. Yep, that's standard. Okay. So we just flew the departure. Let's come back here to legs. We're almost out of the departure.
Delta 786 climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 786. 320. So yeah, they're getting us to climb pretty quick. $320 it is. Lock that in. Weather, why don't I see traffic? There's traffic. Okay. I didn't have the traffic turned on. Okay. So we are up and over. Follow the flight path. Readjust the heading bug. Just to keep us on path. So we do have a plane coming up behind us. Hopefully the traffic sees them. Alright, so we are now up here. We're at 260 and still climbing. So at 280 we should be at Blizzard, which are a bit ahead. Alrighty. It's probably going to have us contact Boston Center again. Or she's going to have us go up further. We'll find out. So we're at 30,000 feet now.
Delta 786 climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Delta 786. So now we're going to go up to 400.
Delta 786 contact Boston Center on 124.85. Have a good afternoon.
2485. Center on 12485. Good day.
Aircraft calling to...
Oh. Okay. Delta 786 with you. Flight level 330 for flight level 400.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Delta 786, expect the Hyper 8 arrival with the BAF transition for the ILS approach to runway 01 right at Washington Dulles International. After BLZZ are cleared, direct Barnes Westfield/Springfield.
American 1099er traffic in sight.
Expect the Hyper 8 arrival with the BAF transition for the ILS approach to runway 01 right after BLZZR clear direct Barnes, Westfield, Springfield, Delta 786.
Contact Providence approach on 123.675. 123.675. Pacifica 7852.
Alright, so we're at the top of our climb, just about.
50, proceed on course. Pacifica 6690. 185, turn right heading 210, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 220. Boston Center, Embraer, November 5250, flight is climbing to flight level 300, flight level 340. Boston Center 5482 is climbing through 11,300 for flight level 180. 5482 Boston Center, Roger, altimeter 3039er. 5482, turn left heading 255, proceed on course.
And we are just about at top of climb.
Navigation 5482. 185, traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 323. Embraer, report to the site. 185, have the Embraer in sight.
Okay, 39,000 feet. It should get us at
Delta 786
4,000
climb
feet.
and maintain flight level 400.
That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. It stopped me at 39,000. I need to climb up.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Embraer 5 kilos Mike. American 1099er, turn right heading 220, resume on navigation. Climb and
So we can go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs.
551, traffic is 6 o'clock, 3 miles at 17,700, Boeing 737, report to insight. 697, climb and maintain flight level 360, Embraer 399er.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can have it up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
250, proceed on course, climb and maintain.
Okay, we're at cruise.
Embraer 399er.
In a few moments, we will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for a list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
5482, climb and maintain flight level 280.
So now we just gotta wait on ATC. So we are cruising. Take a look. This is us out here. We're at 40,000 feet. And as you can tell, our Wi-Fi things are sticking out. Our little Wi-Fi antennas. Alright, everything's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the chart for the approach. So, let's go to Kayad here. Let's take a look at our approach. Kayad. We'll go ahead and put this down on the screen so you guys can see it. Bring it up a little. Alright, so Washington Dulles. So we are going to go the approach. Let's actually check our star coming in. Hyper 8 RNAV. Alright, so Delro, Joanne, Lurch, Bins. Okay, so we're coming in from here. So at Delro, we should be at 8,000 feet. Lurch, Bins. Okay. Let's do the approach. We're going to do ILS 1 right. So ILS 1 right. Let's take a look at where we're picking up. Where are they? Right here. Okay, that's where at 19,000 we get the glide slope. 3,000 is where we're going to pick up the localizer. So we have to be at 3,000 by Mosby and 19,000 by Waxon.
Delta 786 descend via the Hyper 8 arrival with the VAF transition to 3,000 feet altimeter 3020 at Washington Dulles International.
Descend via the Hyper 8 arrival with the BAF transition to 3,000 feet altimeter 3020 Delta 786. Center on 123.6.
Aircraft calling center, say again with
123.6. Okay, so that already put me there. Delta 786 with you, flight level 400.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3036.
Okay, so we're going to divide altimeters 3036. Yeah, we're going to go all the way down near them to 3,000 feet.
American 2747, traffic 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 364, Airbus A320, report them in sight, orbit 2855, turn left heading 080, assume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 190.
So we're headed to York.
080, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 190, orbit 2855.
242 degrees.
7, have the traffic. Boston Center, Bombardier, November, Niner, Romeo, Tango, is climbing through flight level 257 for flight level 300. Orbit 2855. Contact Boston Center on 123.75. Bombardier, November, Niner, Romeo, Tango, Boston Center, roger.
So we're going to begin our descent shortly.
123.75 for orbit 2855. Embraer 8, November, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and arm the spoilers.
Embraer 8, November.
Spoilers armed. What are we going to use for brakes on this one? Auto brake's going to be set to 3.
Going to 121.35. Embraer 511. Bombardier 9, Romeo, Tango, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Bombardier 9, Romeo, Tango. American 2747. Contact Boston Center on 121.35.
What is our current ground speed? Current ground speed is
American 27.
destination, top of descent is an 81 miles. I don't know what our current ground speed is right now.
Contact Boston Center on 121.35. Delta 2667. Contact Boston Center on 121.35.
121.35. Yeah, we're going to get away from Boston Center shortly. Alright, looks like we're doing good on fuel. We still have 23,000 pounds. How's our engines doing? Oil temp looks good. Just before top of descent, we're going to begin our descent at 73 miles.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. Climb and maintain flight level 380. Embraer 8 November.
So we're cruising pretty quick. Scales 5 nautical miles. Scales 5 nautical miles, 1 nautical mile. There is a lot of traffic. Okay. So we're doing good. $40,000 feet. Let's go ahead and do our landing QNH VREF flaps. We're going to go with flaps 30 today. Thrust limiter is going to be approach. Thrust limiter, general aviation climb. No, we don't need that, so that's approach. Alright, so that's good. So nav radios, 110.10. Course 11.
Embraer 8 November. Contact Boston Center on 134.3. 134.3.
So active nav. Let's take a look at active nav. Pedestal. Nav radios. Okay, your standby. VHF flight cabin VA.
Delta 786 contact Boston Center on 134.3. Enjoy your afternoon.
Romeo Tango. Contact Boston Center on
134.3.
134.3.
Boston Center, Delta 786 with you, flight level 400.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3031.
Altimeter 3031. Holy shit, look at all this traffic coming in.
Embraer 2 Uniform Quebec. Contact Boston Center on 132.3. United 180. Traffic is 12 o'clock. 4 miles at flight level 282. Embraer, report them in sight. American Pacific 551. Contact Boston Center on 133.25. United 180. Traffic alert. 10 o'clock. Less than 1 mile. Flight level 290. Embraer, report them in sight. United 180. Turn right, heading 1905. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain flight level 210. Turn right, heading 1905. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain flight level 210. United 180.
It's going to be interesting if they have to do a go around.
Captain Embraer in sight.
Alright, we are 37 miles to top of descent. So we're going to go ahead and pop on the seatbelt signs again.
Delta 786
Gentlemen, the flight
contact
crew
New
has
York
turned on the
Oceanic
fasten
Center on
seatbelt signs. Please
121.12.
return to
Enjoy
your
your
seats and fasten
afternoon.
your seatbelts.
Center on 121.2.
121.1. Turn right, heading
121.1.
vectors ILS. Runway 4 left approach. Turn right, heading 225. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 4 left approach. United 180.
New York, Delta 786 with you, flight level 400.
Delta 786, this is Caldwell clearance delivery on 121.1. Please repeat your request.
Oh, what the fuck? Center on 121.1. 12. Oh. 121.12. Delta 186 with you, flight level 400.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Want to talk about somebody having
Altimeter
a
3029.
Penny.
Why?
A few months ago, he was riding a $235 bike. Got off the bike, started crossing the street. And
He got hit,
crosswalk
yeah.
with a walk sign. Gets hit. Guy hands him $500 out of pocket. He goes and buys an electric bike. Crossing a fucking street, he's got fucking hit again.
Fuck.
This time, threw him off away from the bike 20 feet when he went flying in the air. He was hit at 35 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
New York Center 2157 with you. Flight
His
level
electric bike
360.
Ho ho.
2157 New York Center. Roger.
He was seen by EMS. He's got a couple of scrapes and shit. They told him he should go to the hospital. He said he'll go. But
They finding the driver?
the cop's talking to her now. It like just happened within like the past hour
No shit.
or so. But the handlebars are supposed to go straight and the tire is supposed to go straight. The handlebars are this way, but the tire is still straight.
Oh shit.
New York Center. Airbus Golf Bravo India Golf Golf with you. Airbus Golf Bravo India Golf Golf.
Here's Kiba. We're almost there.
Need to shower.
Okay, we are almost there.
How are you?
Boils, jets, bottles, jets. Top of descent is in 6 miles. Want to see if they're going to let me descend. Hope so.
Contact New York Center on 118.975. Embraer 399er. Contact New York Center on 118.975. 118.975. Embraer 399er.
Now see, we should already be descending. Oh no.
New York Center, Bombardier, November 833 Hotel, with you. Bombardier, November 833 Hotel, New York Center, Roger. Altimeter 3028. Bombardier, 3 Hotel.
Okay.
Contact New York approach on 127.6. 127.64 Bombardier, 3 Hotel.
Okay. Where are we? We should have already begun our descent.
Delta 786, contact New York Center on 133.15. Have a good one.
New York Center, Delta 186 with you, flight level 400.
Aircraft calling center, say again with your call sign.
Delta 186 with you, flight level 400.
Delta 786, good afternoon.
Climb and maintain
Radar
flight level
contact.
260.
Altimeter 3026.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Bombardier 8 Juliet flight 906. Turn left heading 105. Going at 124.625. United 7901. Turn left heading
Delta 186 request flight level 340.
Delta 786, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Air Canada 710. Contact New York approach on 127.6. Going at 127.6. Air Canada 710. 906. Turn right heading 135.
Okay, we're beginning our descent.
906.
So we have to be at 340, 310.
118.975.
Distance 23 miles.
Contact New York Center on 134.45. Going to 134.45. United 320. Pacifica 2442. Contact New York approach on 127.6. American Dream. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320. American Dream.
Delta 186 request flight level 310. Delta 186 request flight level 310. Fuck you, we're going down to 310. I'm just gonna go all the way to fuck
American
down.
Dream. Contact New York Center on 124.625. Going at 124.625. American Dream.
We're just gonna go down. Because if we don't, we'll never get down.
New York Center, Embraer, November 335, Victor Whiskey is climbing through 9
Descend and maintain flight level 340, Delta 786.
335, Victor Whiskey, New York Center, Roger. Altimeter 3026.
Delta 786 request flight level 140.
10,500. Embraer, report them in sight. United 180, traffic in sight. Embraer
Delta
5, Victor
786,
Whiskey,
descend
traffic
and
is
maintain 14,000 feet, altimeter 3025.
Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, altimeter 3025, Delta 786.
United 180. Bombardier 8 Juliet Mike. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Bombardier 8 Juliet Mike. 132.8. United 180.
Alright, we got a ways to fucking drop. I might have to fucking go down with vertical speed. Because try dropping 2,000 feet for a minute. We have to come down a bit faster.
New York Center, Bombardier, November 657, November, with you, flight level 370. Bombardier, November 657, November, New York Center, Roger.
It's friggin' jets. I should have been at 310, so definitely not on the path.
Embraer, November 852, Quebec.
6 miles to get to 310.
800, climbing 12,000. Embraer, November 852, Quebec, Whiskey, New York Center.
See if we can go down 2,200 feet per minute.
3023.
Pretty steep incline. So we'd be at 3,000 for that. For the localizer.
Bombardier 8 Juliet
And then we're going to have to be at 1900 to catch the glide slope.
134.45, Bombardier 8 Juliet flight. Embraer 5 Victor Whiskey. Contact New York Center on 1.
Yeah, we're behind. Definitely behind.
124.625 for Embraer 5 Victor Whiskey.
We'll try to get her down.
Center, Southwest 247 is at 8,900, climbing 14,000. Embraer 2 Quebec Whiskey. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Southwest 247.
At Lurch, we should be at 1400.
3023. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Embraer 2 Quebec Whiskey. Embraer 2 Quebec Whiskey. Contact New York Center on 124.625. Point 124.625.
So we got aircraft all around us.
Delta 786 contact New York Center on 132.5. Enjoy your afternoon.
132.5. New York Center, Delta 186 with you. Flight level 308 for flight level 140.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3027.
3027. Alrighty. Alright, we're at 30,000 feet. 29,000 feet. So we need to be at 26,000 feet by Sarah. And then we'll go back to the VNAV.
Orbit 2375. Contact New York Center on 123.625. Embraer November 366 Golf Alpha. New York Center. Roger.
I think we need to slow our butts down a little.
American 481 is at flight level 187. Climbing flight
Let's
level
go ahead and
280.
retent.
American 481 New York Center. Roger.
See if this will slow us up some.
Going to
Let's go about half speed brake.
Orbit 2375.
Yep, slowing us down.
Delta 786 contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day.
13545.
American 481 is at flight level 183, climbing flight level 22.
New York Center, Delta 186 with you. Flight level 273 for flight level 140.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3024.
3024. Alright, so we got our
Bombardier 6, November.
speed.
0905, resume on navigation.
26,000 feet.
15,000. Embraer 9er Foxtrot Alpha. Climb and maintain flight level.
We can go ahead and pull off the speed brake, and we can go back to VNAV.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. Embraer 9er
That should
Foxtrot
slow us up a bit.
Turn
We're going to go down to 2.
Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain 15,000. Bombardier 6, November. Embraer Foxtrot Hotel Oscar. Turn right heading
Alright, so we need to be down to 14,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Embraer 881. Descend and maintain 13,000. Bombardier 6, November. Contact New York Center on 124.625. Boeing 7 Delta Alpha. Contact New York Center on 124.625. Going to 124.625. Boeing 7 Delta Alpha.
So Delro, we need to be at flight level
Turn right heading 310.
180.
Resume navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 260. Embraer Foxtrot.
So we're at 250 knots now. So we did manage to slow down. Let's go ahead and arm our speed brake again.
Embraer 9er Foxtrot Alpha. Contact New York Center on 132.5.
We have 18 miles to get down to 210. Flight level 210. think we can do it. We're back on the VNAV path. So our approach, we're going to be using 30 flaps on our approach, and we're going to try to get it to the minimum speed of 137 knots.
Turn left heading 065. Zoom on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 310. On the dare 667.
Radio navs 110.05 pre-select. That's good. That's the ILS frequency. It's in. Legs. Okay. Got some traffic out there crossing.
Southwest 4.
Let's take a look outside
Turn left heading 0.
as we're coming down.
Zoom on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Embraer Foxtrot Hotel Oscar. Contact New York Center on 132.
Alright, let's go back in here. Okay.
132.5.
We're at 23,000 feet. And we didn't make it.
Turn right heading 310. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
But we're not making it.
Turn right heading 310. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Southwest 1634. Embraer 6 Yankee Papa.
It's 22,000 feet. We got 5 miles to get down.
070. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 290. Turn left heading 070. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 290. Embraer 6 Yankee Papa.
.140. So 140, we should be at Lurch. We're going to descend anyway. I mean, we're descending at. Okay, that's the Embraer. He's at 21,000 feet. Is he climbing? Looks like it. Yeah, he's. We got Brickyard down below us. So we have 3 planes crossing us. 21,000 feet. We're still not fucking there. What are you holding at? Is there a fucking restriction? We did not make it. Fucking A. Fuck. We need to be at 19,000 feet in 3 miles. There's no fucking way. Damn it. I'm gonna go 19,000 and drop this shit quick.
Descend and maintain 5,000. United 149er 8. New York Center. Frontier Flight 142 is out of 13,400.
19,000. Delro. What are we going to be at Delro? 17,000.
New York Center, roger. Altimeter 3022.
Out of 17,000.
Delta 786 contact New York Center on 132.2. Have a good afternoon.
132.2.
Embraer 36 now. Contact Washington Center on
New York Center, Delta 186 with you. Flight level 186 for flight level 140. Delta 786 with you. Flight level 186 for flight level 140.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3023.
Okay, 3023, so we need to change the altimeter. Altimeter is 3023, set. Okay, we're at 17,000 now. Let's go ahead and put our VNAV back on.
Delta 1615. Turn left heading 060. Turn left heading 060. Delta 1615.
Speed drop. Go ahead and get some speed brake out. See if we can get this fucking speed to drop quickly. So here, 140, so we're going to drop.
1615. Turn right heading 100. Turn right heading 100. Delta 1615.
Flight level 050. Delta 186, request flight level 050.
Delta 786 negative. Your requested altitude is below the minimum for your route. Maintain 14,000 feet.
American 481. Traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 373. Bombardier, report them in sight. Embraer 5 Lima Lima. Traffic is 11
Maintain
o'clock,
14,000 feet,
flight level
motherfuckers.
376. Bombardier, report them in sight. American 481. Traffic alert, 8 o'clock, less than 1 mile. Flight level 377. Bombardier, report them in sight. Delta 1615. Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Speed brake armed. Again. We're at 151, 140, and 4 miles. Can we do it?
United 791. Contact Washington Center on 134.15. New York Center 71634. Climbing to flight level 286 for flight level 300. Southwest 1634. New York Center, roger.
Delta 186, request flight level 100.
Delta 786 negative.
Fuck!
Your requested altitude is below the minimum for your route.
Below the
Maintain
minimum for my route.
14,000 feet.
Southwest 1634.
Really?
Maintain flight level 380.
Alright, we'll see what they can do.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. Southwest 1634.
Hope they plan on fucking descending us.
Bombardier 852, traffic in sight. Embraer 9er Foxtrot Alpha, traffic in sight.
I don't figure out how they figured that.
Traffic is 6 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 392. Embraer, report them in sight. Embraer 1, Quebec.
Alright, we're at 25,000. Okay, so Hyper, we should be at 10,000. So I am not dealing with them with ATC. We are going down to 10,000.
Report them in sight. Embraer 9er Mike Lima. Traffic is 11 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 374. Bombardier, report them in sight.
Delta 186, request flight level 100.
Delta 786 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Delta 186.
Aircraft calling center, say again with your call sign.
Alright, so we can go to 10,000 now. So I fucking knew.
November. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
And then from there we're going to drop down to 4,000 or 7,000. Anti-ice on. I don't think I have anti-ice. We do need to put on landing lights. Those got to get brought on. Anti-ice. Let's see if we have anti-ice. Oh, anti-ice. Funny thing is, I don't see anti-ice.
Traffic is 6 o'clock, 1 mile, at flight level 3.
Oh yeah, we do. Right there. Auto. That was the problem. Okay. Let's go back to Chase. Anti-ice is now off. We're at 12,000 feet. We do need to chime the cabin somehow. Ding ding.
Bombardier, November 162 Alpha Whiskey is at flight level 202, climbing flight level 270.
Alright, Sigbee. Sigbee, we need to be at 7,000 feet.
New York Center, Bombardier, November 753 Alpha Whiskey is at flight level 220.
Drag required. Let's get some drag.
Bombardier, November 753 Alpha Whiskey, New York Center, Roger. Bombardier,
Got our drag.
climb and maintain flight level 370.
Drag's required.
Climb and maintain flight level 370. On the Dare 2, Romeo Tango.
7,000 feet.
Traffic is 6 o'clock, 2 miles, at flight level 237. Bombardier, report them in sight. Bombardier 69er. Contact Washington Center on 134.15. Bombardier 4 November. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Our passengers are probably not happy.
134.15. Trip on the Dare 69er. Climb and maintain flight level 3.
We'll see how they are.
Bombardier 4 November.
10,000 feet. We're at 240. We got drag. We need to drop it to 7,000 feet in 11 miles.
We have begun our final descent into Washington. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
7,000 from 7,000. I'm just going to take her right down to fucking 3,000 at Mosby.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Bombardier 2 Alpha Whiskey.
3,000. We got drag.
Delta 786 contact Potomac approach on 120.45. Enjoy your afternoon.
2045. Delta 786 with you. Flight level 080 for flight level 030.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Hyper 8 arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 01
Okay.
runway Washington Dulles International.
7,000 it is. Alright, let's go. No drag. No drag. Alright, so we are going to continue. I'm going to go ahead and try to drop our speed. Once we get under 220, we'll put one flap out. Go ahead and get some fucking brakes out. We need some drag.
Potomac departure, American Pacific 7550 is at 700, climbing deep.
6,000, 5,000. I think we can do it.
American Pacific 7550, turn left heading 350, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 2,000.
Gonna get us down to 210 knots.
Resume on navigation, climb and maintain 8,000. American Pacific 7550. 7550.
It's 5,000 feet right there. Speed brakes are still out. We're on our approach. .214. We're going to go ahead and put a flap down. What is our caution? Speed brake extended. Okay, yes. We know this. See if we can get our speed up. We're at 5,000 now. Let's bring her down to 3,000. I think Moab has a constraint. Should be at 4,000.
Pacific 7550, contact Potomac approach, site 126.4. Going to 126.4, American Pacific 7550. Potomac departure, orbit 7808, at 1,600, climbing 8,000. Orbit 780.
Is there a constraint there?
Roger. Altimeter 30.
Hustle should be 4,000 feet.
Turn left heading 305, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 2,000. Turn left heading 305, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 8,000.
I'm going to go ahead and
7808.
get us dropped down.
Orbit 7808, turn left heading 275.
Yak at 4,000, Tycon at 4,000.
Orbit 7808.
I'm just going to bring us down to 3,000. Once we're on the final approach, we'll activate the approach mode and get us down. 4,000 feet. To 3,000 feet. No mountains, clear sky, well, clear. Looking good.
Orbit 7808, climb and maintain flight level 200.
So we got one flap down.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, orbit 7808.
Airport is back up that way, but we have to come around and line up with the runway. Okay.
Orbit 7808, contact Washington Center on 120.65. 120.65 for orbit 7808.
So I'm going to go ahead and bring our speed up.
At 3,600, descending 1,600. Embraer November 85, Quebec Whiskey, Potomac approach, roger. Altimeter
I'm going to go ahead and put the flaps up for now. I'm going to wait till we come up around.
United 1811, Potomac departure, roger. Altimeter 30, Embraer 2 Quebec Whiskey, turn right heading 245. United 1811, turn right heading 085, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 13,000. Turn right heading 085, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 13,000. United 1811.
So, Yak, technically we should have been at 4,000. But we'll zip through at 3,000.
Traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles, 3,000 is Boeing, report them in sight. Embraer 2 Quebec Whiskey. Turn right heading 275. Turn right heading 275. Rear to Quebec Whiskey.
Let's head at 230 knots.
United 181.
Ground speed should be 250 knots. We can go ahead and go up to 250 knots. Screw it.
United 1811. Contact Potomac approach on 125.525. 125.
Potomac approach will give me my last clearance once we get through. They'll tell me if I'm clear to land.
Potomac departure. Fort 910 is climbing through 1,100 for 7,000. Fort 910. Potomac departure.
Delta 786 slow to 250 knots or less.
Fort 910. Turn right heading 085.
Slow to 250 knots or less. Delta 786.
Delta 786 maintain 250 knots.
Delta 786 maintaining 250 knots.
Delta 786 maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots. Delta 786.
Delta 786 maintain 10,000 feet.
Orbit 1149er. Turn left heading 210. Tumo navigation. Climb and maintain 2000.
Delta 786 request flight level 030.
Right heading 335. Climb and maintain 1600. Cleared ILS. Runway 1.
I'm not maintaining 10,000. There's no fucking way. He can kiss my ass.
Contact Washington Tower on 119.1.
I'm gonna maintain the 250.
Climb and maintain 1600. Cleared ILS. Runway 1. Approach.
I am not coming in there at 250 fucking knots.
119.1.
There's no way in hell.
Turn left heading 210. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 2000. Orbit 1149er.
We're gonna start dropping fucking speed as soon as we come up to this turn. Go ahead and pop this up here so you can see it. Once we hit T-Con, my speed is getting dropped considerably. We hit Mosby, we should pick up the localizer. And at Waxon is where we're gonna need to be down at 1900 and catch the glide slope.
Potomac approach. Pacifica 610 is at 10,800, descending 5,200. Pacifica 610.
Okay.
786 turn right heading 194 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 01 right at Washington Dulles International maintain 3,000 feet.
Turn right heading 194. You know where the fuck they got us going.
Delta 786 turn right heading 284.
Turn right heading 284. I see where he's got us. We are going to drop our speed down considerably. We're going to turn right heading 284. Speed's coming down.
Delta 786 cleared for ILS to runway 01 right fly heading 345 to intercept final.
Fly heading 345.
Pacifica 610, turn left heading 110.
345 it is. We're going to go ahead and hit the approach. Okay. So we're picking up the localizer now. We're going to drop our speeds down. Flaps 1. Okay, we're going to be on the localizer in a minute.
Delta 786 altimeter 3022 at Washington Dulles International
3022.
Tower on 120.1. Have a good afternoon.
132.55, orbit 1149er.
Contact tower on 120.1. 120.1.
734 Potomac approach, roger. Altimeter 3022.
Delta 186 with you. Flight level 030.
Delta 786, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 01 right, call when established on final.
Let's drop down to 1900 so we can pick up the ILS, and we're going to be picking up the glide slope in a minute. We are on a final. We're going to go flaps 2. Gear down. Oh, we're actually at flaps 5. The field is right ahead. You see it, it's right over here. Localizer's been established. Kind of looks like we're off to the right. Why are we not down? Alright, we are established on the glide slope. Flaps 15.
2500.
Down we go. Field in sight. Gears are down and locked. Okay. We're at 2,200 feet. Go ahead and put more flap. Flaps 20. Hoping I can toggle the thrust reversers. Land 3, perfect. See if we can grease this landing. We're at reference. We're at 20 flaps. Flaps 25.
1,000.
1,000. Let's see where we end up. Alrighty, so we're gonna go flaps 30. We're at reference flaps. Flaps are full. Speed brake.
Delta 786 winds are 050
Armed.
5 knots, cleared to land runway 01 right.
Cleared to land, runways 01 right, Delta 186. Alright, here we go.
Four 100.
300.
Approaching. 01 right.
300.
200. Minimums. Alright, plane is ours. Here we go. Gonna be a bit of a long...
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Let's get that flared. There we go. We are on the ground.
Delta 786 exit runway when able.
Let's get our speed down. Alright, there we go. All the flaps up. Speed brakes retracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington. The local time is 2:47 p.m. and it's currently about 61 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please
So we
remain
have
seated
landed
until the aircraft
safely.
has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Okay, let's get off the thing and we'll taxi on in. Exit the runway. Let's get taxied and get taxied over to a gate. Alright, let's do some quick things here. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to start the APU. Turn on the APU gen. Wait for that to come in. Alright. Maybe we can get somebody to taxi us to a gate. Next page. Suitable parkings. Concourse A. Gate 32 heavy. Request follow me? Yes. Alright, so we're going to wait on the follow me car to get his butt over here. And he's going to take us to the gate. Waiting on that. Landing lights are going to come off. And taxi lights are going to come on. Strobes can come off.
Tower, Pacifica 90310, ready for IFR departure, runway 1, center. Pacifica 90310.
Where is our follow me car? Here he is.
Runway 1, center. Pacifica 90310.
Let's go follow him. We'll follow him to a gate. He's going to put us on Concourse A. just spot them from the outside. A little bit easier. We're coming, we're coming.
Pacific 90310. Contact Potomac departure on 120.45. 120.45. Pacific 90310.
I'm going to shower.
Okay.
It's only like $5.
Yeah. Yep, just parking the plane now. After that perfect ass landing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pmdg 777-200, as this was our flight from Boston, Massachusetts down to Washington Dulles. Next flight planned will be out of Dulles, and we will head down to Denver. Right now we are taxiing to the gate. The thing you see on the back of our tail and hanging from the other tail is, believe it or not, that's the Wi-Fi. Ooh, we're getting a little too much speed. Okay, so he is going to be putting us into this gate. Sweet. Okay. So we're going to begin our turn into this gate here. Come on. Need to get us swung around. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Need to get us into this gate. Okay. So now we're going to go up as far as we can. Set our e-brakes. Alright, we're going to go up into the overhead lower panel. APU is on. So we can go ahead and kill our engines. We're going to cut those. And go ahead and cut a couple pumps. Okay, so we got that. Let's go down. Landing lights can come off. Taxi lights can come off. Let's go ahead and connect the jetway to entry 1, A32. Confirm that selection. So I'm going to go outside. Spot. Here it comes. And then we're going to start deboarding process. Let's get the jetway in. We'll go ahead and come over here to the instrument panel. Let's go here. Actions, we need to go doors. So we need to go entry 1, open it. Entry 1 is opened. We need to open the aft cargo and the aft bulk. Okay. Seatbelts can come off. The captain has turned off the seatbelt signs. Okay, deboarding has begun. So next step, the flight directors are coming to come off. We can go ahead and connect the ground connector. Ground power, chocks inhibit. Alright, so we need to put in the wheel chocks. I'm going to request some ground power. Put the ground power on. Turn off the APU. Turn off the APU generator. APU bleed should already be off, which it is. Okay. So let's go back to the overhead so that we can finish this. Shutting down the aircraft. So ADIRUs can come off. Utilities, passengers, thrust can come off. Backup generators, those are all off. Electrical off, 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 off. Fuel pumps can come off. Beacon light can come off. Packs can come off. And keep the trim air on for now. Left engine bleeds can come off. Right engine bleeds can come off. Okay, top panel is complete. Okay. We do menu, FMC, init. TCAS can come off. Which in standby. Okay, so we are done. Off. That was a full flight via ATC. Pretty good. Alright. So I need to come down. Let's double check our
Hey, what's our deboarding status?
We're still deboarding.
okay, 6 minutes. They're still deboarding. Air start unit, air inhibit. So you had the air start unit, which is what we should have had. Okay. That's off, that's off, that's off, that's off. Parking brakes are set. Passengers were satisfied. So we can begin deboarding here too. Request deboarding. So we can see the passengers walk off. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you on board and now off board. It was a wonderful flight. It was actually a nice smooth flight. We were traveling at 40,000 feet. It was a quick flight, only like an hour and a half, so it wasn't too bad. So we can actually stop the clocks. Alright, so now our people are going to start walking off here. Well, the rest of them are deboarding, but Yep, there they go. Once again, we were flying with the Pmdg 777 through Prepara 3D. Take a look, see if you can see these people. Okay, refresh chat, that didn't work. Alrighty. So yep, we are now deboarding after a long flight. That's off, that's off, that's off. We need to come down here to this pedestal. And just double check everything is down and off. You're off, you're off, you're off. So our remaining fuel we had in the tanks, let's see what our fuel was. We had 15.5 thousand gallons of gas left. Not bad. $15,000 pounds, so we didn't use a whole hell of a lot. We only loaded it with 9% fuel. But there you have it, guys. That is the 777 Delta livery. We are actually unloading cargo. Alright, spinning the cargo, unloading. The beacon's off. Logo's off. Everything is coming off. That was an awesome flight. My first flight completed in the 777. Okay, I think that flight has ended with them. Let's double check. I think it says boarding complete. That is complete. Let's check the status. Seatbelt signs on, aircraft problem, diversion. Yeah, they have finished deboarding. Alright. We get out of the interaction. Come over to here. You're complete. So everybody is done. Everybody's done. They were 93% satisfied. That's pretty good. Let's come over here to menu. Okay, so we're going to end the flight. So flight number 787. Aircraft was 777-200. Kbos to Kayad. Flight time was 1 hour and 9 minutes. Planned departure was at 12:56. Actual departure was 12:32. Planned arrival was 2:06:05 a.m. Actual arrival was 1:42:29 a.m. So that wasn't bad. We had 252 passengers. They were 93% satisfied. Our landing rate was minus 262 FPM. Notable events, that's actually not bad. They'll definitely recommend me at work. Cool. These were all of our passengers. Comments, they'll definitely recommend, so we're going to save that. We just received a rank of cadet for that flight. So our next flight will be with the 777. We will take this out to probably, I would say, I think our next flight's going to be out to Denver. We're going to try to work our way around the map. So there you have it, folks. I'm just waiting on the rest of the people to... Actually, I won't bore you with the unloading and that. This is going to be the end. Until next time, have a good evening, and hope to see you again soon.